Very beautiful image you've brought us.
Isn't it just? It's to compensate for the grey,
Yes,
chilly weather that we've got at the moment. Although it's not grey everywhere, I have to enforce that. It's lovely and sunny across much of Western Scotland, Northern Ireland, West Wales, South West England. That's what we're going to see for the next few days.
Hello, good afternoon. Well, it's been a cloudy and rather wet day so far, with some outbreaks of showery rain, some drizzle in places, and the afternoon starts off in a similar fashion. But
hello, good evening. On the chilly side at the moment, we've got quite a cold air mass in place. Tomorrow should be that bit brighter. I think we'll see some sunshine coming through, maybe a shower or two, but mostly a dry look to things for tomorrow. So I do think it'll be a cold old start to things on Thursday. A few showers developing, I think, as we head through the day on Thursday. Some sunny spells though as well, but more unsettled as we head towards the weekend. Take care.
Who can perfectly mimic a seabird. Danny Savage, BBC News.
I'm not sure how you follow that. Louise Lear's going to give it a go with the weather.
I wonder if he's allowed to steal his mum's chips. Good evening, everybody. Well, perfect day for seagulls. I'm not going to surprise you with the weather story. It's business as usual. West certainly has been best once again. In fact, in South Wales, we've seen a high of 15 degrees, and that's probably felt very pleasant indeed with a little bit of shelter. But it's been a totally different story out along that east coast. I'm really sorry, but once again, a strong northerly wind, gusts in excess of 30 miles an hour, has made it feel really quite cold and at times quite cloudy. There were some glimpses of sunshine.
Any milder temperatures on the way?
oh, there is some milder temperatures on the way, but we'll move swiftly to the weather, shall we? But it hasn't been great, has it, I'm afraid. Today, a lot of cloud, some drizzle around, some patches of rain too. This was a scene sent in from one of our weather watchers. Quite a grey picture here, but there were some spells of brightness breaking through the cloud at times, but it was fairly limited.
And after scaling Cardiff's stadium yesterday, Alex is down to earth among the flowers in Chantrywood in Surrey. Nice to have your feet on solid ground, I'm sure, Alex.
Do you know what? I really did enjoy yesterday's forecast, but this evening is equally as nice, but for different reasons. We are back on the ground and in a very picturesque location. As you say, I spent the day strolling through Chanty Woods, which is in Guildford, and it is pretty spectacular. As you can see behind me, we have thousands and thousands of bluebells. It really is very picturesque here, and as you can imagine, at this time of year, it is very popular with local walkers, but I'm sure people come from far and wide. And a little earlier today, I caught up with Patrick Morton, who organises walks locally for the public, but also nationally as well.
I think just being in tune with nature and having a real understanding of the impact that humans have on nature, it's very grounding. And, you know, this year, for example, the bluebells are out 10 days earlier, and actually when you start to spend a bit more time out in nature and you see various different plants gradually becoming extinct, whether that's ash, dieback, and you start to sort of build a bit of a connection with what's going on around you.
Well, I'm certainly feeling connected here at the moment, and I could also feel the elements, which is why I'm wrapped up in a slightly warmer jacket. It has been pretty chilly today, and in fact, it is going to continue over the next few days. Let's take a quick look actually at why it is a fair bit colder at the moment. We've got high pressure out towards the west, low pressure out towards the east, and that is causing a northerly flow to develop over the country. So with that in mind, we are going to have chillier temperatures over the next few days, and certainly some nighttime frost on the cards. Right, let's take a look at the forecast right now. Well, as we head through the next few days, there will be further sunny spells, but some showers starting to creep in a little bit more as we get towards the end of this week, and do expect some nighttime frost on the cards. So don't forget to wrap up a little bit warmer as we head through the next few days. Those temperatures, as I say, a little below average for the time of year. But if you wrap up warm and in a lovely location like this, hey, what's to complain about? Back to you, Charlotte.
Indeed, Alex. Thanks very much.